It's the GOAT. Oh, I ain't using that name no more. It's Terrence Flowers Photography, the media man. Don't that sound better? I mean, Coach T Flow, that's kind of with my fitness and my CGY Sports brand, so I had to kind of change it up to the media man. The media man. Got these media tips for you. Gonna get you turned up in this guy. So, y'all know I've been doing my videos, and little baby dude was like, boy, you know you be ashy. She all be janking on me. Tell him how ashy I be. So I told myself today, because my main thing with this content right here is to go live every day, Monday through Friday, throughout the month of January. Then I'm going to bring all the videos down, repackage it, and sell it as a ebook and a video tutorial on social media marketing. So, sometimes the GOAT coach just gets up and do what men do. Now watch my favor, I'm gonna teeth all that good stuff. I don't always make sure that I look aesthetically proper online. Old baby dude told me, boy, you be ashy, boy, you be ashy. Make sure you look presentable. So, woman's touch always make things better. So here I am. You see my hands are greasy. Now look, this skin right here, it soaks up moisturizing products. And you look back again, get what? I'll be ashy again. So what we're going to do, take off my wig cap. She told me that too. I'll be listening. You gotta listen to these women because they the one watching 75% of this content. So if a woman tell you, stop wearing that wig cap, stop doing this, stop doing that, you better listen to her. Cause she tell you some good stuff. Okay, so do we look better now? Do we look better? We ain't too shiny. Remember when you were little, mommy put that Vaseline on you? I don't look too shiny, do I? My hand looks shiny. I put too much of that stuff on my hands. Okay, guys, what's going on? So today we're talking about how to make a thumbnail. Thumbnail is a very important part of the process when it comes to your social media. Do not take it for granted. I'm still rubbing stuff in my hands. Do not take that part for granted. And there's so many ways that you can do it now. This way right here is for more so for YouTube or YouTube video or a desktop type thing. Now you can use it any kind of way. I'm gonna give you guys a couple of tips on how to make one internally, but more importantly externally, because you really want your, thanks be the reader, you really want your thumbnail to help speak to your media, to your video, to your clip, to your reel, whatever the case may be. So the thumbnail is the introduction to a potential prospect, a client, somebody who wants to buy something from you. So the thumbnail has to capture them. Now, what we don't want to do is we don't want to have what's called a clickbait type of thumbnail to where you just really just 100% false. You got a picture of a girl with a big butt, but you're trying to sell stock tips. That people might click on off the muscle, but they'll go in the comment section and say this is fake, and you'll get a bad rating. So you don't want to do that. So now, if you want that same girl with that big booty, throw some 40-inch weave on her hair and say, "Oh, this is the best weave money can buy." I'm just made up something, but it's kind of correlating with the booty. The booty might grab them, but that's the hair. That's the same hair. Then that might be a little bit more acceptable. But you just have to be creative and eye-catching with your thumbnail. So I would say one of the first things that you need to do when you're creating a thumbnail, and I'm gonna after the video is over, I'm gonna create me some, is you have to go in with a strategy plan. So let's just say Sunday is your strategy plan. Oh, but we're gonna say Monday. You're gonna say, you know what? Monday, and I'm gonna show you how to do this. Monday is my plan where I'm gonna get my media together, I'm gonna put things together. Now, reason I say Monday, you might say, well, dang, I want to post Monday. You do it Tuesday through Monday. So whatever you make is gonna be for Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Monday, and then you repeat. You don't have to you don't have to have a post Monday because you're gonna make enough content that's gonna last you from Tuesday to Monday, so that Monday can be your creative day. That's if you don't want. And I'm taking for granted that Sunday might want to be your rest day. He rests on the seventh day, so you might you might want to rest on Sunday. So we're gonna make Monday your creative day. That's when you're getting all your stuff together. and you'll post from Tuesday to Monday and back forth. So what you want to do is pre-plan, guys. It's tax time now, and I've been using different tax references. People with taxes, people with tax offices, tax pros, tax preparers, y'all should be nailing us with content right now because the algorithm is favoring you. You should be slamming us with content, but you have to do it because there's so many people that are doing taxes right now. Tax Now, shout out Dabo. Expert Tax, shout out to Gwen. Brewer Financial, shout out to Boss Lady. Those are just three people that I deal with. You know, three of my friends, three people who I do content for. And there's so many more tax services out there. Y'all put some in the comments. No, so what are some of the tax businesses that you know of? Look, send them an inbox. Let them know I do these reels. But anyway, they should be hitting us with content. I'm talking about they should have it set up, scheduled, dropping if they want more business. And the business is out there. So they added what I saw with the jobs report. They had like 300 some thousand jobs. So I mean, people are working. People need their taxes done. You just have to reach your potential client. And one thing about it, through all the clutter, you have to have an interesting thumbnail to make people say, let me try that. And everybody's saying the same, get up to $7,000 with the loan. That's cool, but you have to do that. You have to do more than that, excuse me. You have to do something else that's creative. Like you might have to say, you want more, you want more money than the advanced loan maximum. You want more than the max. Try these 3 tips. So the 3 tips might be something like letting them know something that they can claim on their taxes that they didn't know about. You know, maybe they can claim, I don't know, maybe their gas mileage, or maybe they can claim lunch. If they did lunch during their work hours and they talked about work for at least 5 minutes. I mean, I'm just making up shit, but those are the type of things that a tax preparer would know. They would say, hey, you can claim this, you can claim that. So when you give people more value and you put that value in your thumbnail, that's gonna make people more inclined to click on you if they have a choice of picking with anybody. All y'all saying advanced loans up to 7,000. I see everybody saying that. What else as a tax preparer or tax pro, what you're gonna put in your thumbnail, shit, to make people say, hey, I'm gonna click on that one. I'm gonna try that one right there. So you have to be creative with that. So you want to pre-plan. You want to pre-plan your content. If you're gonna do, and I think this is just me, I think in the world that we're living in today, you must post every day. Some people say it's too much, but I think that if you want to stay competitive, you got to be in their face. You have to post. And not to mention, this is something that people just don't get. I do it. It's okay to post the same video more than once. I'm gonna give you a good example. When I say this, I know you're gonna recognize this tune. I'm just gonna say the first bar. BK Mel. Who is that? BK, have it your way. You rule. I hear that commercial. If you know the company who that commercial is for, that jingle is for, put it in the comments. I hear that commercial 40 times a day. Every day. That's the remix. BK Mel. It's okay. You have multi-billion-dollar companies promoting the same video to you over and over and over again. It's called programming. Who are we, the normal people? Who are we to say, I'm going to post this? Check that out. I'm going to post this dope video. Okay. I'm going to post this dope video that I spent hours creating one time. 200 people seen it. 4 liked it. You know what we do? Oh, well, we go make another one. Hell to the no. To the no. Refurbish that. Put it back out there. But with this one chick, she does fitness videos. And of course, she uses her booty for clickbait. It works. But when I went back to her page, I scrolled down, and the video that had, I think it had a 1.7 million views on it. When I started scrolling down her page, I noticed she had posted that video about 7 times. The same exact video. This is a person who already got like 300 some thousand followers, but the first 5 or 6 times she posted it, no traction. Maybe 1,000 people. But then that last time she posted it, whatever was right with the algorithm or the internet sphere, it hit. And on the 7th time she posted it, and don't tell her how many times she's erased it too. People put videos up. If it doesn't perform like they want it to, they erase it. And people who are major content creators, they will tell you to do that. I've seen people say, hey, if it doesn't do what you want to do, post up, erase it, rewrite your hook or your caption, post that thing again next week. It's okay to do that. So that's another thing, guys. If you got some good content and it doesn't hit like you want it to, it's okay to post it again. I'm posting. I know y'all done seen it. If you follow my fitness content, you done seen that face off between me with the big belly and the cut up version of me. I'm gonna post that to the end of time. Although we come to the end of the road. I know I can't hold a note, but it's just I ain't get my drills yet. Me. I can hit the note. But anyway, I'm gonna keep on posting it because it's a good shot of me. It shows a yin and a yang, a before and an after, and it's all real, no Photoshop, so you can't get no better than that. So don't be afraid to rework your good reels, your good thumbnails. It's okay to change the titles, but use them again. Okay, so we got our plan. We're going to talk about. I'm gonna be the test subject. Fitness. Okay, so boom. I'm talking about 3 things you should eat. Well, I ain't gonna say 3. I'm gonna use that for something else. What you should be eating if you're on the weight loss journey. That's one. We're gonna do what guys 3 exercises guys over 40 should be doing. Women who wanna women who wanna lose belly fat should be doing this. 3 reasons why you can't lose weight, and I'm not gonna remember none of these. I'm just gonna make them up. And have your child to do this to stay fit. Your child should be doing this to stay fit. So those are 5 hooks that I just came up with, and I'm not gonna never use because I forgot all 5 of them already. But what you want to do is write it down. Write those hooks down, and then after you write those hooks down, keep in mind we're talking about how to create a thumbnail. I had to get y'all back on course. How to make a thumbnail. When you write those hooks down, then you go make the thumbnail. So put your thumbnail, go get in the well-lit area. You can truly 100% use your smartphone for this. Or the caveat is if you say, you know what, I don't want to take pictures, I don't like pictures. You can just use stock photos in the internet. You can put for the kid, the one I said about the kid, exercise your kid should be doing. You can go in there and type in little boy exercising. Find you a picture, use that one. But when you're building your brand, it's your brand or it's you kind of want to put your face out there, but you don't have to, but it's good to. So that's an option you have to figure out for yourself. But what you want to do with this thumbnail, now you got the picture of this little boy, or the 3 things that guys over 40 should be doing. You can type in older guy working out if you don't want to take the picture. So now you got this picture of this guy. So with that hook, what you're gonna have to do, referring to my notes, like I said, you gotta write it down. What you want to do is you want to work a couple of things. You want to be aesthetically appropriate. What I mean by that, if I'm making a video, 3 exercises or 3 things, 3 exercises guys over 40 should be doing. First of all, I gotta have a guy over 40. Now, you might be like me, I'm way past 40, but look, the GOAT coach look pretty, So in that case, if I'm thinking I would want a guy maybe with some sandy pepper, some little gray, just to say, hey, we're not like them. We're not like them. I'm a little older. So maybe with a guy with salt and pepper, to show that, okay, I am over 40. Another thing, facial expressions. If I'm working out, I'm gonna have more of a stern look, more serious look, like I'm working out, or something like that. Now, if you're like an aha moment or something funny, it might be like, I'm gonna make up one. Exercises guys should stop doing. Something sarcastic looking. So your facial expressions need to kind of set the tone for the video. So I think that's very important. I think people miss out on that opportunity. If you just solemn, boring, then you should let your face work, especially if you look good like the GOAT, man, media man. Hey, you look good like me. Let your handsome looks work that thumbnail before they even watch the video. Okay, the guy right here, he's pretty fit. He's showing 3 exercises guys over 40 should be doing. Let me click on this. This seems interesting. You ain't watched the video yet. They just see your thumbnail. So facial expressions. Also, attire. If you're a guy making a video for guys over 40, you're not gonna be in a suit and tie. You're not gonna be in a polo shirt. You're gonna be in a tank top or a t-shirt or a dry fit shirt. So make sure that your wardrobe fits the image of the thumbnail or the video. I'm trying to want you guys to kind of think of thumbnail as its own production. A thumbnail is like the intro, the title for the video. So you want to think of a thumbnail as its own production, its own thing, okay? So if I'm doing this thing for this guys, 3 exercises guys over 40 should be doing, I'm in workout gear. I might even get me a spray bottle, spray some just to give that little sweaty look. I'm holding a curl bar. I'm holding a dumbbell. I'm doing something to say, hey, this right here is what you should be doing if you're over 40 to look like me. And of course, the guy's gonna look aesthetic. No disrespect, no fat guys, but you don't want a fat guy doing it. You want a guy like me, the GOAT man, in shape. Or if you use a stock footage, make sure you use somebody who fits that bill. And lastly, guys, I would say when it comes to making your thumbnail, and this I'm gonna try to put it all together in a second. You want to you want to use branded fonts. And what branded fonts is, and I hate when things be too difficult. See, the GOAT man, I'm gonna make everything simple. The media man, I gotta start calling myself the GOAT, even though I am the GOAT. The media man, Terrence Flowers. Branded content basically is text that you use over and over again, and when people start seeing that text, they automatically link it to your brand. I'm gonna give you the best example I can give you for that. Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola is that. Look at that C, that cursive C. Coke uses the same, or when they do it Coke, they spell it a little bit different. They use a different font when it's with Coke, but Coca-Cola, think about that, or Pepsi or Mountain Dew. Think about their text. Now I'm just number the text. When you see that text, you automatically know that's Mountain Dew, that's Coke, that's Pepsi. So you're look at Nike. Nike, same way. Nike's real simple. I mean, Nike got the most basic font ever probably, but you see it, you know that's a Nike font. So let your font basically come between you using the same one over and over, over and over and over again, over and over again. I remember that Nelly, that country song Nelly did back in the day, over and over again. It's always a song to go with something, ain't it? But when you do that, people make that synonymous with your brand. So go back a real quick recap. Pre-plan your shots. Come up with your hooks for your your titles for your thumbnail. Make sure you come up with some good titles. Which in your titles, they need to be. We're just gonna touch on the titles real quick before I end this video, because I don't want to make it too long. Your titles need to be almost too good to be true. They don't need to be lies. I'm just gonna make up one. You're probably losing out on thousands of dollars on your tax return. Now, maybe you're not losing out on thousands. Maybe you are. If you're just somebody who was a self-employed worker or 1099 and you just taking it to, you doing your own tax, it might be some tax laws or tax credit that you qualify, but since you be a regular person, you don't know nothing about. So it's not fake, so to speak, but if you're versed or you know somebody who is versed, it's probably not as true as somebody who just say, you know what, I'm gonna go on TurboTax and just fill out my own. Versus you going to a tax preparer or tax pro who knows about the laws, who knows about different credits you might qualify for. They can get you probably thousands of dollars in deduction that you won't get for yourself. So that's why I say make it too good, almost too good to be true, but not too good to be true. Don't lie. Don't ever lie. If it's 80-20, I think you're good. As long as you can show the correlation to say, hey, did you know about this? Did you know? And they can like, damn, I didn't know about that. So that off top right there, that'll solidify your authority because you're saving their money on something they didn't know. Also, make your thumbnail where if you're selling something, people save money, or if you're trying to like me, at the end of the month, I'm gonna package all this together. I'm gonna sell my ebook. Social media markets, social media marketing done easy. I don't know if that's gonna be the name. I just made one up for the video. But it's gonna be all this stuff we talk about. Of course, I'm gonna go through it, chop off the fat, get all the good stuff out of it. I'm gonna transcribe it and have me an ebook. But I have to market it where it's profitable. If boost your social media, boost your social media by 100% by following these rules or by going by these guidelines or whatever the case may be. Saving money. If people in the hook save money, go save 50% off by going to buy this from this place or that place. When people see those type of things in your thumbnail and your title, they're gonna be like, okay, I can save money, or I can make money, or this can help me my quality of life. They'll be more in tune to click on it. Or something instructional. How to put your eyelashes on. You know how to install your own lashes. And somebody who does lashes a lot or gets their eyelashes done a lot, I'm like, you know what? I'm spending $40 a visit, $150 a month on lashes. Let me figure out how to at least do it by myself one time a month or 2 times a month to save myself some money. And that person might be watch a video like that. If you tell them how to install your eyelashes or DIY eyelashes the easy way, anybody can learn how to do it. Or something to that effect. So that's what we want to do. We want to get people interested in our video or whatever it is before they even watch it. And that's how you do it with the thumbnail. So I will be creating some thumbnails. I'll be putting them out there. And you guys can see. And I really want to do a whole tutorial on the actual production of it because there's so many aspects. Like I say, you want to make sure you got the right picture, but it's also different types. You can do it layered. Like right now, if I want to, this right here is how to make a thumbnail. So if I was doing this right here, I would probably, with my imagination, I would probably actually get a thumbnail. I will border it up, and then I would probably scoot to one side. If I scoot to this side, boom, come back in here, point, or let you know that in that empty space, I would smile, and I would put how to put a thumbnail. And see, a lot of the videos and the reels and the clips that you put on Facebook or social media, they'll let you add a thumbnail to it. Or like I said, in your production, if you want to, you can do it at the beginning. It's probably best to do it in the end because people rarely get to the end of videos. So I will wait till the end. Matter of fact, I think I'm going to do it with this video right here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to scoot on over and get on over a little bit. We'll point that way, point up a little bit. Boom. Get a little bit over. Got my outside shoulder in the shot. I'm going to smile. Boom. And I'm going to take that still and I'm going to put how to make a thumbnail there. And you'll see it. You'll be like, okay, he said we're going to do it like that. That's the simple way to do it. But I think if you go into your program, whatever you're using, CapCut, Photoshop, whatever you use, and you actually create a thumbnail for the hooks that you already pre-planned and wrote, and you upload those to your content, I think they'll hit better. They'll be more effective. They'll be dead on target. They'll be more aesthetically better. They'll be more interesting. They'll make people click on it, okay? So, guys, I hope this video was helpful for you. As always, it's the Media Man Terrence Flowers Photography and Video. And like always, guys, if you need help with this stuff, you need consultation, holla at your boy. Make no hesitation about it. I am the standard around here. I mean, when it comes to camera work, when it comes to lighting, when it comes to sound, I got you on all areas. And all things are important. When you're doing when you really creating content, like when you really doing it, you want to have a good sound. You want to have good lighting. You want to have good cameras. You want to have good lenses. You want to have somebody who has an understanding on how things work with depth, with framing, with composition, versus somebody just pulling out a camera. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm here to help. So if you need content creation, if you need an ad for your business or brand, make sure you come holler at the GOAT, man. Holler at the Media Man. Come holler at the best. And it will increase sales, it will increase engagement for your brand, your service, okay? All right, till next time, guys. How to make a thumbnail. We'll be back tomorrow. See, fake smile. You gotta put your fake smile in because you never know. Even what I'm about to do now could be a thumbnail because I will give you at the end that I end my stream. So I could take that frame and still use it. Of course, you gotta scoot over a little bit, give us some open space call it open space for you to put your thumbnail up there. All right, guys, try it out. Let me know how it works. Tag me. Goat man out. Peace. Fake smile.